Oi, hey girl, hi. What are we talking about today, bro? We're talking about self-control. How do you control yourself? First of all, the secret to self-control is you need to get out of your own way, bro. Whoever you are, right? I can look at a person, right, that has no self-control whatsoever, and I'll watch you, and you will give away your vices, bro. This happened to me. A 21-year-old girl, bro. I was 26 last year. I'm 27 now, right? Realized I had a weakness and she used that against me. So when I say, bro, people actually watch you, it doesn't matter, bro, how old they are or what sex they are. They could be female, male, the other 70 sex genders that they exist. It doesn't matter, bro. Anybody can manipulate you, my guy, because you lack self control. One of my most viewed videos is why weed is the worst drug, and I quit. I quit one day, bro, but it took me ages. Even after somebody I knew, I was even aware that somebody even used weed to take advantage of me, bro, and I still continued to smoke a year after that. Why? Because I lack the ability to self control. Now I have a sense of self control, so I don't drink coffee. I had an issue with a lot of vices, bro. A lot of hard drugs. Even I don't do none of them now. I had the biggest issue I had was finance. I had no idea of finance. My parents are illiterate, both financially and academically, and so they never taught me how to financially invest. And so when it came to money, bro, you could easily ask me for something and I'll give it to you. I had no self control. I would look at something and buy it. Not because I'm rich, because I have no self control whatsoever. There are so many things. If I lusted after a girl, bro, I would do any damn thing to get that girl. Why? Lack of self control. So, how did I become to get to the point where I kind of have a self control now? Like, it'll be very hard for you to take my money, bro. We could be related, and I'll look at you and assess whether you need the money or not before I give it to you. You understand? Back then, I didn't. The vices, the things that people sort of like, oh man, I'm struggling with this, bro. I got this addiction. I have no addiction, bro. Thank God, man above. Why? Because I realized I have to get out of my own way. The reason I said before, someone could look at you, I could look at you and tell you what your vices are, and right, tell that you have lack of self-control, self-esteem, all of these, and take advantage of you very easily. It's very easily I could do that. Most people, you could do that. I'll tell you a story of how a girl took advantage of me, bro. And because she knew my vices, she knew things that I couldn't control. First of all, the one thing that was out of my control is this need to be fucking studied because I don't know what it is. The drink, Jägermeister, the alcoholic drink, Jägermeister. If I take one shot of it, my body cannot accept it. I'm not allergic to anything, but I have a weird reaction to Jägermeister. I don't understand why, bro. Like it hits me really hard, even after the smallest amount. Anyway, she mixed Jägermeister. Knowing this, I told her this shit, bro. Like I don't drink Jägermeister, just even a little bit. Mix Jägermeister with energy drink and gave me weed. This was like last year, bro. This is the shit I used to, you know. Anyways, this girl knows what she was doing. She literally took advantage of me, from knowing the things that I can't control, my vices, and use them against me. The purpose, I don't want to go into it too deep, but she manipulated me in order to get something that she wanted. So it's not that I'm saying I was drugged. No, my nigga, I had a role to play in this too. You get, so it's not entirely her fault. I even went to her and told her, "Thank you for this great lesson. I actually seen what you did. I finally understood after I was sober. I understood what you did. That was cool as fuck." Most people will go, "How dare you? You took advantage of me." Well, if the roles were reversed and you the guy that did that to the girl, whew, my nigga, you go to jail. But if the girl did it, I'm kind of like crazy. I like it when girls do illegal shit. So when she took advantage of me over my vices. It was a good learning curve. I had to learn something and accept something about myself. And that's the thing. When it comes to self control, you have to get out of your way, get away from this. I'm offended, I'm this, I'm that. No, from your emotions, and just to see things for what they are. Once you have a clear look at things, that's just the way that they are, bro. It's very hard to go back. For me, money is at the top now, when it was at the bottom. Somebody would say God, family, all. Stay away from me, bro. Not that you're wrong. It's just that if you don't start with the money is at the top of mind, I can tell you have no self control. I could use your religion to manipulate you. I could use your family and manipulate you. And you might come back at me and say, yeah, but then I could use your money to manipulate you. No. Yes, no. The reason I put money at the top is like I know money will give me anything and everything I want in this world. You can pray to God like many other people and hope that He gives you something. The moment I realized, bro, self control is important, is emotions. Like a psychopath almost. I have no emotions. You back then I had emotions and it was very easy for somebody to control you. You lack self-esteem. You're insecure. Very easy to control that person. And that is a nice cocktail of somebody who lacks self-control. Self-control, bro, is just that you know what you want and you don't bullshit nobody about it. That's it. It is that simple. If you bullshit yourself, if you look, every person that can be fooled has to fool themselves first, right? And then it makes it easy for the other people to fool him. If you don't fool yourself, self-control becomes easy. I can't fool myself, but it's like, okay, let me put this in a good perspective for you. Zero sugar. Whatever item, let's say you want to buy an energy drink and the energy drink says zero sugar. Those energy drinks in Australia, I don't know about any other European or American countries. When it says zero sugar, my friend, there's still sugar in that bitch. But you know what they'll do? They'll charge you $1 more for the zero sugar item. Juice, zero sugar, Coke, zero sugar, energy drink, zero sugar, whatever. They'll charge you $1 more in Australia, or just under $1 more. It's sometimes even over $1. Why are they doing this? Because they know you have no self control and you want that thing with the sugar in it. So you're going to lie to yourself and buy the thing that has no sugar in it, right? As a healthy alternative, as a diet choice, like Diet Coke. It is not. It is not. It's not very easy for the capitalist to manipulate you, put the same amount of sugar in the same drink or whatever it is, in the same energy drink, except now the sugar might be liquid, a form of syrup, sort of liquid sugar, not like your traditional sugar that comes in like crystal rock, sort of brown rock or white sugar. It's because you fool yourself first, right? It allows the other person to fool you. You want zero sugar. They'll give you the illusion of zero sugar, label it zero sugar, so the other person who thinks you're making progress think you are, you know, drinking now, making healthy alternative choices, so zero sugar or diet, and you just paid $1 more for your own illusion to fool yourself and to fool other people around you that are dumb enough to not get it. The self-control thing to do would to just get rid of all that. Or not even get rid of all that. Be honest with yourself. I like the energy drink. I'm going to drink it once in a while or once whenever, once whenever I feel like it. But for now, let me just like not drink it for a month or something. Next month I'll have one. There's self-control there, there's discipline. I don't like running, but maybe let me go for longer walks. Bro, the moment you don't lie to yourself, self-control is easy. One of my videos is probably I don't smoke weed. I haven't smoked weed ever since. Last time somebody, because it was just so easily accessible. Somebody literally walked up to me and said, "Hey, brother," shake my hand and gave me but it's like 1 gram. I'm looking at it like, bro, I don't smoke. No, no, it's all on you. And he's walking away. I'm like, bro, let me give you like a can of drink or something for this. He's like, no, no, I don't drink. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm holding this. I said, I quit a while ago. I'm having a shit day. I'm looking at the butt like this. I said, nah. I waited for my friend who I was gonna give it to. This guy didn't come. He stood me up. I went to the library. I had to went and grab a book about some Marcus Aurelius. That's a guy. I was gonna say some ancient Greek philosopher. Marcus Aurelius. Reading the meditation. I haven't even read the book. I thought this shit is gonna save my. The whole point is, I went to the library. As I'm going to the library, I grabbed the butt, the knock, the G. This is gonna hurt people that smoke weed, and I threw it in the bin and just walk away. Never since then, I've never smoked, bro, because I know somebody would use that against me. My self control of I don't want to smoke just went out of the window. I thought I want to smoke next month. No, I don't want to smoke at all, bro. Why? I want to save my money. And as it happens, I save a lot of money because that was the one thing I was spending too much money on. And I told you just in one of these videos, money is at the top of my list, not bud. So as soon as I quit, I saved so much money already because I didn't have this vice. I didn't hang with people that would smoke and hopefully, and manipulate the situation or like get me to use money more because now we're smoking and you don't make good decisions when you're smoking. Self control, bro, is when you stop lying to yourself. When you stop lying to yourself, it's very hard for others to lie to you and try and fool you. When you lie to yourself, it's very easy for me to come along and lie to you because you're already doing that anyway. So get out of your way. Don't get offended. Be honest. Be emotionally strong. Build some sort of resilient and discipline. That's it, bro. I went on a whole ramble because I don't know how to um, passionately explain to you. I'll just live a very disciplined life, but I can't explain it to you because I don't know what stage of life you are at yet. But maybe you just need to be where you are and don't worry about self control. It'll come. It'll come. It'll come to you, bro. I promise you it will come. Just don't try too hard. Don't try at all. Goodbye.